Guys, criticalize this, please. Seriously? What the hell? Coel? Okay. Okay. I think the shotgun has been cleaned up. Holy crap. Okay, well. Can't believe it. You should have lost your cell privileges for that. Their needs are getting sorted, right? For the good people that aren't in lockdown, like you. That you've only got a family need, and your family is here. Roger's mother and no, well, sorry, Jerome, but your family don't want to show up today. We do, however, have a cell phone that you can use, free to use. Um, Feel free to use it. Are they free to use? Actually, I don't know. Maybe it's something you gotta pay for. Hmm. Wait, let's see. You have no money. Do any of you have, you have $12? You have six. Yeah, you have no money and you have phone in your family. So it is a free thing. Okay, it's a free allowance. That's fair. Okay, we're gonna speed up time. We haven't had any deaths so far, which is kind of blasphemy for this prison at this point. Let us go to intelligence. We're going to go for logistics actually, and we're gonna go self status. No, room quality. There we go. And we're going for these high-ranking roomies, and we're gonna demote them to minimum security. So this guy is gonna get minimum security. She's not even here. I guess it's probably better to do at night when people are in the cells. Okay, so we'll move. We'll wait till later for that one. Murder? Did murder happen? Nope. Almost. Now, what's going on here? You guys, you're just not happy? You didn't get service? I'm sorry, but the shift was over. Can't always get service. Oh, they are baking more bread though now. Hopefully. There we go, we've got a one bun. Did you manage to get the bun? I don't think you did. This bakery is pathetic, by the way. Absolutely pathetic. I can't wait to expand into this place. But that's for another day, that one. We are really focusing on this right now, and it's annoying me how slow the foundations are. Can we... What is it to make high priority? Control, left click. Here we go. This is all high priority, you guys. If you can do it, do it. Okay? No excuses. Okay, we are getting a lot of ins and outs. What was the last one? $35,000 for prisoner reoffending? How typical. Goddamn reoffense policy is disgusting. If I were to make another prison, I would disable that. That would be one of the things. The release thing? No. I'm not a fan of it. It's disgusting. It doesn't motivate me to help reform prisoners. It demotivates me. It makes me think, for God's sake, let's just murder these guys because they're criminals. They're absolutely horrendous criminals at the same time. You know, they're the worst of the bunch, and they're costing me $5,000 every time their mandated time to leave arrives. You know? I can't just say, no, they're not ready to leave prison yet. They are a security risk. No, I can't do that. But what I can do is put them into a murder room and make them nobody's problem ever again. Because, prisoners like to murder other prisoners, especially when they're all high-risk prisoners. in a crowded room together. I think it's a nice little plan. Can I just go for a room here? We're going to go for an empty room. We're going to put it right here for now. And we're just going to say it's access only. Yeah, access only that room. Sorry, but yeah, nobody uses this area. This is not to be used as a pathway. Okay. How many pieces are left? There is like one piece here. And I think that's it. Right? Oh, there's another piece here. Are they being done? Guys, I don't want you to garden the area. I want you to actually... What are you doing, my workman? What's my... What? Throwing a library book in the shelf. You're taking it from another shelf. What the hell? And where are you bringing it? You're putting it over here. I guess these guys do need that. They want food. Did they get food? Was food time just finished? Why didn't they get food? Are we out of food? Wait, have we got a major food problem right now? Where is the food? Is it just backlogged? Like, what? No, there's no food in there. There's food here. Do I just need to rush this? Guys, have priorities in life. You need food in the kitchen. You idiots. Okay, finally. Okay, we are going to build brick walls over the perimeter wall. I know, sad to see it go, but it did its job while it was there, and it was very useful. But now, actually, let's cancel that construction. There we go. I'm going to do that, and then we're going to demolish these walls here. Okay, so at least that's something. We have now got a room, and we can make it insane only. Here we go. Let us design the place. Oh, really? What the hell's going on? 2 murders? You are permanently locked down. Yep. You also murdered a guard? How dare you? Did you murder? Your calmings? You murdered? Permanent lockdown. 3 murders on your record sheet. How dare you? You're just walking away. Not even getting processed, just walking away. Fair enough. Okay. I think we prevented that situation from getting any worse. We need to hire a new dog handler. I'm gonna go to 20 just because doggos. Literally the only reason. I might hire an extra 2 gardeners just because the actual yard is looking a bit messy. Should we get more of these? I don't think so. Don't think we need more cooks. Yeah, this all seems good. Okay. Why is there no wall there? Did I cancel it? Nope, it's just not built yet. Okay, so we now have our foundation. We need to make it an insane foundation. Here we go. We're just gonna... I think we're going to just clone this area. We don't need windows, so we clone this. How do you clone? Like that. Boopity boppity boop. And... there. Is that correct? Yes. And then we need to do the same again, but without that wall. There we go. This one actually could continue to have the window. So we will continue that trend, and we'll forget this side of the wall. There we go, like that. Bam. Okay, and here we can just literally copy the whole thing. That's beautiful. And we can do the same here. Nice. And then this one, I think we could have windows, so we'll just copy this by again. Let's copy it at this side though. There we go. Yep. We will do this. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay, that's very expensive, so we're just gonna let that play out. We're gonna lock this open. And yeah, this will be staff only. No, we're not assigning staff, we're setting it to staff only. Why the heck is it shit? Oh, God's sakes. Custom sector. Min, med, max. For this bad boy, please. Yep. Okay. This is good. Let's make sure this is staff only. Yes, it is. Okay. This is all good stuff. This is access only for whatever reason. Let's remove that. There is no reason for it to be access only, as there is no reason to access it. Attack the staff? You're a foodie? How dare you? Murder? Guess what? Who's getting locked down forever? You are! Well done. After you have your solitary time, of course. You are getting locked down forever. Do I not have permanent lockdown? Permanent lockdown. Okay. End punishment. Okay. And then we permanent lockdown. There we go. Okay, they're going to the solitary room, but then they'll go back to the permanent lockdown state, which will probably be in here actually. We're spending a lot of money on single bricks. I don't know why, but I guess that's... Oh my god, it's because we're demolishing the back window walls? Really, game? Why'd you do this? This is an insane security risk. Like, anyone with a brain cell will be like, oh, a straight path through to freedom? Well, it's not actually freedom. You know, I guess they need one rope from the laundry. But come on, very close to freedom, that. Can we, like, like, yeah, do critical on this wall, please, and that wall, obviously. Okay, so we're slowly but surely expanding this. Our workmen aren't the smartest. They're, in fact, incredibly stupid. They're like, you know what? I'm just gonna demolish this wall here because we need to build a window. Yeah? You know how you build windows in this game? You put them in, install them into a wall. You know, I think you do that in real life as well. You don't build a wall, a new wall for a window. No, you make a hole in the wall for the window. Green, you're in lockdown for 17 hours. I think you'll be safe from any hits on you right now. You're in permanent lockdown for murder. You should go back to your cell. Okay. Our shakedown is taking a while, but we are on 1 speed. Let's actually do a full shakedown everywhere since I saw it. All sectors, 4 times speed. Off we go. I think this is going to be very revealing. Maybe. There's a chopper. Getting rid of our con. Nice. Holy. Wonder. An armed guard? Holy. Let's make sure this gets dumped. We do need to hire more armed guards. Just one more. Guys, criticalize this, please. Seriously? What the hell? Coel? Okay. Okay, I think the shotgun has been cleaned up. Holy crap. Okay, well, can't believe it. Should have lost your cell privileges for that. Okay, we are going to stop the shakedown because there's only like, what, 4 or 5 places left? And that'll take forever. Okay, you guys are good. Okay, these are finally getting paid for. It's going to be a very spicy payment, that's for sure. Gonna demolish a wall here. There we go. So where do we put the shower door? I'd say here. Wait, you know, go for a wall. Boop. Go for a wall here. We can have a door here and here. And then shower and kitchen. Nice. Canteen. Very nice. This can be a double door. That'll be fine. And shower can be a single door. That's fine as well. It's looking good, in fact. Now we do need some lights in here. So let's just go for here and here. With here and here. They're pretty. Oh man, they're pretty badly placed lights. Someone died while I'm placing lights. I can't believe. Let's go for 3 spaces. Alright, there we go. Just like that. And a big bad boy in there. And then 1 here and here. And then 2 here. There we go. That should be good. I don't think we need any for the hallways because these cell lights should light up the hallways. That's why I like to put lights in the cells, so when you clone you don't have to think about hallway lights. Pretty cool. Neat little trick. Who died? I don't know. I paused the game to click on it, but then I got distracted by light bulbs. And there is a big blood here. Jones. Jones did a double murder. Guess what, Jones? You are getting permanent lockdown. Yep. Get wrecked. Freaking murderers. Look at all these guys on permanent lockdown. Like, I need a cell block just for the permanent lockdown, guys. But I will have that started in due time. Is this okay? Is there only 1 lot of fallen trees there? I thought there were 2, but I think that's fine. Plus it doesn't look like it disturbed much. Okay, food is on its way. Big order of food as well. Okay, our bank account is remaining kind of stable. We've stayed at about 70k this whole time. Well, we started at 80k and we've lost 10k. And in this time we have released a lot of prisoners and built an insane facility area, or paid for the insane facility. So that's pretty high, pretty big stuff. Right, so let's get the power going. It is all one system. That's not going to bite me in the butt whatsoever. So I think we're just going to add it from this side because it's the insane wing. We're just going to go under the walls here. And then like so. Just across like that. And then I think across up here like this. And that should do everything. I think it should. If it doesn't get these guys, then I could just... You know what? I'll do this anyway. Why not? I'm maybe for redundancy put a line across, but I don't think I need that much redundancy. Two... Oh, like 10 prisoners were released and reformed, but what? What's that? That is... 15? No, it's not 15, it's 13. 13 prisoners reoffended and 10 reformed. And guess what? I get fined 65 grand for the 13 reoffences. You know how hard it is to reform a criminal? It's incredibly difficult. Especially when they don't freaking go to any of the courses because you can't afford to run them because people are reoffending. Hmm? You ever think of that in your government system? Stupid game? Ah, like, I understand the desire to make the player not want to get prisoners to reoffend, especially if the DLC is entirely about reform. But at the same time, it's kind of stupid. You know? Should I... I'll just do that here for now. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do for these areas. Well, I guess I put it under the door for this, so I'll put it under the door here as well. But empty room should be removable now. There we go, deployment. That should go to staff only. Nope, it goes to insane. That's fair. But looking at this, it's looking good. We just got to put power in. The padded cells are being laundered, which is good. I think this is a good place for the jail door. Maybe I could put it here, but it doesn't really matter. We do have a single light, which is cool. Kind of annoying, but it's alright. What the heck is going on in this spot? Why do people like to have a fit here? Is it because I don't have an active guard? I mean, there are so many guards up and down here all the time. You know, I'd be surprised if it's that reason. Okay. So we're getting another 50. We definitely need more minimum security. We're currently holding 41. We need 200. Like, how are we not able to fill this? Like, I built this facility, like, like day 200, and it's still not filled. I don't think it's once been filled. Like, that's crazy. One death, Ripperoni. You get permanent lockdown for murder. And you know what, guys? I think I'm going to leave it here for today. We've made a lot of progress on the expanding the insane wing. We're almost done, in fact. We just need to get the kitchen, shower, and common room going. We've got all the blocks in place. We've got the final block needs, you know, I think a bed, and then it'll be fine. Okay, this guy obviously has a logistics error. He just wanted to call and say goodbye to everyone. Look at all this that he bought. Good stuff, right? Great stuff. Everyone loves it. Love to see. Um, we are slowly but surely getting the prison in order. I think I like the way this prison is going. Why did they get wow. That's the first murder I've seen here for ages. Holy, are you extremely... No? Okay. I'm just gonna, give you permanent lockdown. Yep. Even if you're insane, you're not allowed to murder. I mean, it's a basic boundary, it's a basic rule, and I'm enforcing it. You know, no murder in the prison. If you murder, you'd never leave your cell again. Okay? Bolton has learnt that the hard way. And maybe the the curse has learnt from Bolton's mistake and has decided, you know what? I'm not going to murder. it seems like they're on that mindset. It's a lot less than this guy, which is probably at 97 still. Yep, unbelievable. It's just some people you can't be helped. You can't be helped. Oh man, I do like the farm. It looks so cool. Okay. Yes. Anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying the series. I'm enjoying playing it. I'm glad to be back in the swing of things again. And yeah, I hope to see you all in the next one. Have a good one, guys. Bye.